I'm Michael Paluska. It is a massive undertaking to save the Florida panther and really to protect Florida's amazing wild places. I'm standing in the middle of Dinner Island Ranch, and right here is a micro wildlife crossing that a father and son filmmaking team tell me is just as important as the entire Florida wildlife corridor.
Lowers your blood pressure and just beautiful. I like to tell people, Yellowstone, Grand Tetons, they have this beauty that just screams at you, right? And it's just like in your face. Florida kind of whispers at you. The beauty of this is a little bit harder. If you're able to listen to it, you're able to see, it's just absolutely beautiful.
Dinner Island Ranch. It is a magical place where wild spaces, people, animals, cowgirls, cowboys, and herds of cattle all coexist.
It's super amazing.
The 22,000-acre wildlife management area, operated by the Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission, is a sanctuary for threatened species like these burrowing owls, crested caracaras, and so many others.
You just have to give nature a little bit of a chance. And it comes back amazing, from the panthers to the flowers. It's absolutely incredible if we just give it a little bit of a chance through a lot of hard work.
William Freund is the president of the fStop Foundation. His son Max, chief content creator.
I mean, nature's my happy place.
The nonprofit launched in 2015, but in that short amount of time, this small, dedicated team has racked up awards for their first two films, The Need for Connectivity and Wildlife in Our Backyard, the documentary showing why the Florida panther is so important to the future of all Floridians.
What I like to remind people is that humans are under that umbrella, right? And we kind of shudder at that and say, well, how can we be under a panther umbrella? We're humans. The main thing that recharges the aquifer is rainwater that goes through green, right? It doesn't go through a Walmart parking lot. That does not recharge the aquifer. And so if we want to survive as Floridians, have water as Floridians, we need to protect the panther.
Their shoots taking viewers deep into the wild are challenging, but always an off-road adventure.
All right. You gonna stay out there?
How's it working with your son?
It's pretty awesome, but Max also brings some talents that are incredibly important for fStop. In order to be able to create the content, they have to be here. They have to. It's not something that you can use an agency necessarily to do this stuff. They have to be in the truck with you.
You gotta have boots on the ground, right
boots
here.
on the ground, and I'm extremely lucky that the other pair of boots in the Jeep are my son's. So it's pretty cool.
The team hit parts of Florida where few people dare to step foot, and the animals flourish.
Oh, here comes one of the parents. And it'll come into the wind like an airplane, right? It's going to land into the wind, and it just landed on the nest. Being out here, Mike. Being out here with the guy that knows. Oh, yes. Look at that. Nice, man.
A passion for nature.
I might go get my camera.
Capturing the moment.
Nice.
And working together.
All right, Max, you got it?
Are keys to their success.
Yeah, no pressure.
Nice.
Long lenses on the ground and something else.
And we'll pop the card out.
Remote wildlife cameras, their secret weapons.
I'm sure I brought enough batteries.
We haven't been here since we had the time change. Don't fall in. But let's go see what we got in the card.
So you have to service over 160 cameras?
Yeah, we're very fortunate.
You volunteers, right?
We have volunteers, yeah. We have 13 field techs right now, including me, but 13 field techs.
You're number 13.
I'm number 13. I'm not giving this up, man. Look at the amount of mosquitoes on it. Look at that.
Those are mosquitoes? Oh my God.
Here's the bobby cat. 6 hours before the bobcat went through, and then the raccoon goes through the other way. You can get traffic.
These cameras don't just give us a peek into their world, they paint a clearer picture into their daily lives and the many struggles they face, just like us.
Humans tend to be very shallow of how we think of, especially predators, right? We think that a panther, what it does is it kills and it has babies, right? That's our mentality for predators and even bears. And so with the cameras, we're able to show these, the compassion, the depth of character and feelings that these animals have.
The emotion in this rare encounter is amazing, captured by an FWC biologist living on the property, a panther hissing at an alligator. In the rainy summer months, the log is submerged, but panthers remember it is there and continue to cross. This black bear took the plunge. One log over one canal, ferrying across the biggest and smallest creatures.
And for all we know, before the canal was there, not for raccoons, but for bigger roamers, there's ancient migration routes. There's stuff that we don't know that we do with our actions as humans, that you then start seeing stuff on the camera that kind of makes you go, oh, wow, look at that.
So in this canal right here, we're just driving by, we got a mama and baby gators. Encounters like this also don't happen very often. We were lucky enough to see it through the lens with our own eyes.
I only saw the mom, and then there were about 6 babies there, and that was awesome.
Have you ever seen baby gators in the wild?
I have once or twice, but this was the closest I've ever been.
When your dad launched fStop Foundation, you were about 15 years old. Did you want to do this? Did you know then what you were getting into now? To work with your dad?
Yeah. I've been taking nature photos since I was 8, so it kind of was a natural progression, and we were out there finding the first panther track together, and we've been doing it since.
You look at each other, where do you guys hope to be in 10 years?
Right here.
Right here. So fStop specifically, hoping more films, more videos, more awareness to help create more of that, develop the relationship further with our amazing conservation partners, hopefully be able to have people be more aware and help this whole incredible process in our little world we call Earth.
On Dinner Island Ranch in Hendry County with photojournalist Reed Moeller, Michael Paluska, ABC Action News.